The Illinois Commercial Men's Association presents that well-known Chicago columnist who knows everything and everybody, what's happening and what's going to happen. Here he is in person, Nate Gross.
Hi, all you pretty people. This is Phil Town Tattler Harris telling all you Chicago folks, if you don't read Nate Gross for the latest scoop, you've got to wind up the droop of the loop.
Pardon me, Phil. This is my program. I'm the star here.
Just a second. This is my program at ICMA Star here.
Say, Nate, who's this corny character? What's he want?
Well, if you two gentlemen will at least allow me to be the interlocutor of this wandering minstrel show, I'd like to proceed with the introductions.
Well, proceed with the introductions. Proceed.
Fine. Phil Harris, meet Everett Clark. Everett is the accident insurance salesman around these here parts, partner.
Yeah, well, tell him I don't want any. I know all about you, Catfish Clark.
Catfish?
Yeah, Catfish. Lum and Abner out in California told me all about you and your insurance policies.
Oh, yes, Mr. Harris. We do sell insurance, but we never approach our guests on such a commercial basis. For instance, I know that you wouldn't be interested in ICMA broad coverage personal accident insurance, the one that gives you protection from now until the beginning of next September for only $2.
You can bet your life on that, Clarksy. Hey, wait a minute. Come again with that, Everett. $2 for protection until next September?
Come now, Mr. Harris. Let's not mix business with pleasure. Let's get on with the show.
Oh, no, you don't. Look, I'm a friend of Nate's, and I demand to know more about the $2 policy.
Please, Mr. Harris, you're hurting my arm.
Hey, Nate, make this guy sell me one of them policies.
All right, Phil, all right. But look, this is my program, and I haven't even had a chance to say good evening to my listeners.
All right. So it's your program. Now, what do we do next?
I want to introduce the feminine contingent of this evening's program. The distinguished and most beautiful motion picture star, Alice Faye.
Wait a minute, Bob. Hold it. This may be your program, but that happens to be my wife, and I'll introduce her. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Alice Faye.
Hello, Nate. The three of you sounded like a gabby cup of tea. I never did think I'd ever get a chance to say hello.
Well, you know Phil and how impetuous he is.
Indeed, I do. But really, Nate, all the folks in Hollywood are wondering when you are coming back.
I'm not coming back, Alice. I've had enough of Hollywood. I was out there the last time for 4 weeks and couldn't even get a date.
Why, of course you could. Little Alice Jr. was just dying to go out with you.
Oh, don't give me that. Alice Jr. stood me up last July because I couldn't remember the words to onesie, twosie.
He couldn't remember the words. You mean you can't even count?
Hold on there, partner. I heard Jack Benny say that you can't count over 10 without taking your shoes off.
Now, wait a minute, Nate. You and Phil have been friends for a long, long time.
Gosh, that's right. Gee, Phil, remember the College Inn?
Yeah, Nate. Remember the Schaefery?
Uh-huh. Say, remember the Midnight Frolics?
Sure I do. Remember the old Star and Garter?
Hey, fellas, remember me?
Yeah, and remember me? I've got something to say in this program, too.
Oh, yes, I forgot.
Hey, Alice, dig this character. Ta-ta-ta-ta-tom-tom. Go, Everett.
Hold that down, Pete, Phil. Now, here's Everett with a message from R.A. Kavanaugh, Secretary of the Illinois Commercial Men's Association, concerning a simple and practical means by which sons and fathers can show continued interest in mothers' welfare.
Yes, Nate, there is something every son and husband can do to make the beautiful sentiment of Mother's Day a matter of practical reality. Extend your thoughtfulness to provide assured financial protection against that day when you, as well as any other man, can become the victim of an unkind fate. 54 years of accident insurance experience makes the ICMA plan of balanced personal accident insurance especially well suited to the situation of the average man. It provides the right kind of coverage. You are protected against the day-by-day frequent hazards as well as the infrequent but more spectacular accidents that gain wide public notice. You get the right amount of coverage. Substantial benefits for death or dismemberment or weekly benefits that continue up to 2 full years. You get this in ICMA at a cost of approximately only $12 per year. Now, while it is in your mind, make a note to send a card to ICMA in care of WBBM for further facts about ICMA balanced personal accident insurance. And now here's your genial reporter, Nate Gross, with news about people you know best.
Martin Topper, recently a commander in the Navy and now supervisor of physical education for the Board of Education, was married in a surprise ceremony Friday to Adele Vanek, a South Side girl. The Veterans Administration will have new headquarters in a building now being erected on the near west side, where it has rented 110,000 square feet of space. The premises will be ready for occupancy in the fall. Here's an item about our guests of this evening, Phil Harris and Alice Faye. They celebrated their 5th wedding anniversary today, and congratulations. Eileen Atkins, daughter of the furrier, will marry Dr. Irwin Salk on June 12th. The Charlie Grimms of the Cubs are getting ready to celebrate their 25th wedding anniversary, which won't be until next year, however. But already the Grimms are planning a big party on their farm, which is in the foothills of the Ozarks down in Missouri. John M. Leonard, several times decorated naval pilot who is back in town completing his legal education, will marry Jane Doty of the South Side at St. Bride's Church next Saturday. And Lieutenant Warren Hickey, who is back in civvies, has returned to the practice of law. He brought with him his wife, the former Dorothy Torgeson of Seattle, whom he married 2 weeks ago. Hickey and Leonard are sons of former Chicago police officials. Tom Whiteley and Billy Murphy, the physical culturists who are associated with Charlie Postal, expect to experience fatherhood again in November. This will be Whiteley's 6th child. And Max Glazer, the playing card manufacturer, and Earl Silverman, official of the Harmony Cafeterias, will have additions to their families in October. In Swank Lake Forest, several war marriages are on the rocks. Harvey the Play is coming to Chicago, opening August 4th. The lead will be played by Joe E. Brown, not Frank Faye, who continues to play the part in the New York company. Jack Dempsey picks Joe Lewis to flatten Billy Kahn at the Yankee Stadium in June, according to a recent article. Reports are that Gail Sullivan will be up to director of the budget to succeed Harold D. Smith, who will head the new Economic Council. Well, now for Newscope, the national newsletter that ICMA wants you to have free each month.
Newscope forecast number 1.
Look for government pressure to force operators and John L. Lewis to clarify the issues of the coal strike. Although the government won't take over the mines, it cannot afford the effect of further delays to reconversion.
Newscope forecast number 2.
Look for Chester Bowles to resign his present position to be Democratic candidate for governor of Connecticut. Secretary of Agriculture Anderson is looking west to the governorship of New Mexico. Now I'd like to take just a moment at this point, folks, to suggest to you, if you have not already done so, that you get on the mailing list for Newscope. A new issue will be out soon. Newscope is offered by my sponsor, the Illinois Commercial Men's Association, as a public service. It gives you a true and unbiased report on a great many things that might not otherwise come to your attention. It gives you a good picture of what's happening behind the scenes in government, finance, politics, and other fields. It gives you a good, common-sense forecast of things to come, based on logical reasoning, not speculative guessing. Those who have received Newscope comment very favorably on the wide variety of information it presents and the simple, easily understood way it is written. Now, here is Everett to tell you how to get Newscope.
Got a pencil and paper? And make a note of this address, ICMA, care of WBBM. Now, to get Newscope, the current as well as new issue Nate mentioned, just send a card with your name and address to ICMA, care of WBBM. That's all. There's no cost or obligation. Get your name in promptly, and you'll be sure to get the new forthcoming issue and subsequent copies each month as Newscope is published. Remember the address, ICMA, care of WBBM.
Say, Nate, this is very interesting. We've always known you as a newspaper man. How long have you been on the radio now?
This is my 3rd year, Alice, for the same sponsor, good old ICMA.
Good old Nate Gross.
He's neither good nor old. I'm on a lot of radio programs, and I've never had an experience like this. One week he's the Bucktown Boyer acting all over the place, and another week he's the Bucktown Bingle, and he can't even carry a tune. Right now he fancies himself the Bucktown Irving Berlin.
What do you mean, the Bucktown Irving Berlin?
Oh, he comes from the great Northwest, the northwest side of Chicago, that is, from a neighborhood known as Bucktown. Right now he's in a songwriting cycle.
Well, don't tell me. I'd rather see him on a motorcycle with 2 sidecars.
Now, just a minute, Phil. Let me hear about this. Maybe Nate has some talent we don't know about.
I don't care what talent he's got. Even if his song turns out good, I won't let my band play it.
Say, Phil, what would you do with that baton if your band didn't show up some night?
I'd have him play your song, Bub.
That's silly. How could you play my song without a band?
It'd sound better that way.
Now, enough of this yet-a-the. Let's hear your song, Nate. Ta-ta-ta-tum-tum-tum. Go.
Just a moment, Alice. Hold that downbeat. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Llewellyn Gross.
Llewellyn? Llewellyn? Well, gee. Hey, how'd you happen to get that moniker tied on you?
Well, almost everyone has a middle name. What's the matter with Llewellyn? Come to think of it, your middle name is Wonga.
Ta-ta-ta-tum-tum-tum. Go.
love. This is the real thing, I'm in love. Let the birds sing, I'm in love. Please tell me that it's true. For the real thing is the best thing, and my heart beats, and my ears ring, and my arms are reaching out for you.
Now, Nathan Llewellyn Gross, the Bucktown Irving Berlin, gives you the next great line of his immortal love song, I'm in Love. Again.
This I gotta hear. Oh, bruh.
Now, don't pay any attention to those fellas, Llewellyn. I want to hear more.
Well, I haven't written much more, but since you're twisting my arm...
Somebody ought to twist your throat.
Hush, Phil. Go on, Nate.
All right, Alice, this is for you. Love is happy, love is gay.
Hey, here's a line. And it's bound to come your way.
For the real thing is the best thing, so hold on.
You hold on. I'll finish it for you. I'm in love, feeling happy. I'm in love, going sappy.
At last, my dreams have all come true. I'm in love. Please tell me that it's true.
Say, a wire just came in for the Nate Gross Trio. Anybody here answering that description?
Yes, son, I'll take it. Hey, Alice and Phil, this may be an offer to publish the song.
Oh, good. Let me read it.
You?
Sure, I can read. Now, let's see. Oh, it says, Dear Mr. Gross, in the future, you will refrain from mentioning my name in connection with that Bucktown ballad for bald-pated bachelors. Yours without regards, Irving Berlin.
Well, I can't understand it. I sang all his numbers in Alexander's ragtime band, and he didn't mind that.
Maybe he didn't know that Phil and I were singing behind you.
Oh, don't worry about it, Nate. Look, I'll get us plenty of club dates.
Yes, I'll get them to book you into the Chicago Servicemen's Center in Washington Street on May 16th.
The Chicago Servicemen's Center on Washington Street on May 16th. Why, it's closing on May 15th.
Oh, they made a gag. They made a gag. Well, 23 skidoo. I love my wife, but oh, you kid. Oh, I'm the guy that put the K in candy. I fit right in this clam bake. Here, look. Don't you worry about the trio. It'll be all right. I'm going to let Alice and I start off with onesie, twosie. That's a sure hit, and then you can come in with us later on in the second chorus.
Phil, do you know what you're doing?
Sure, Clarksy. I know what I'm doing. I've had a lot of experience with trios. I used to handle John Charles Thomas, Edna Mae Oliver, and Edna St. Vincent Millay. That last one sounds like a quartet, don't it? Oh, Harris, you're hot as a biscuit tonight.
All right, Phil. When do we open?
Honey, look, it'll be no time at all before we'll be playing taffy pulls, garden parties, beefsteak dinners, clam chowders.
Yeah, man, that's what I like about the South. Well, shut my mouth.
You sing that song again, and I will.
Seriously, Phil, if we're going to be a trio, we need a little rehearsing.
Well, Maury Ellenhorn, the old honeymooner, is sitting over at the piano raring to go. You're a maestro, Phil. What do you suggest?
Well, since this honorable court has definitely decided that you can count to 10, we'll start off with onesie, twosie. Too bad little Alice Jr. isn't here to help, but she couldn't come with us, so, well, we had to leave her at home.
We'll settle for Alice Sr. Let's go, Maury.
Onesie, twosie, I'll kiss you-zie.
Twosie, threesie, you kiss me-zie.
Threesie, foursy, kiss some more-zie.
Let's start counting higher.
Foursy, fivesy, let's get livesy.
Fivesy, sixy, hug me quicksy.
Sixy, sevensy, this is heavensy. My heart's on a flyer.
Keep the numbers going till the song is done.
Love will keep on growing. We're having so much fun.
Sevensy, eightsy, you're my datesy.
Eightsy, ninesy, ain't this finesy?
Ninesy, tensy, kiss againsy.
Onesie, twosie, I love you-zy. You're my what-not.
You're my hotshot.
Onesie, twosie, I love you-zy. All right, Nathan Llewellyn, this is your chorus. Look, Alice, start him off.
Onesie, twosie.
I love you.
Wait a minute, hold it, wait a minute. That did it. I love you-zy. Hold the music. Stop it, hold it. Hey, Gross, look, that's my wife. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-tum. Go, Alice, go.
Thank you, Phil Harris and Alice Faye. This has been one of the most delightful experiences I've ever had on the air because I feel not only a profound professional admiration for you, but a sincere and deep-rooted affection such as I bestow on members of my own family. Until next Sunday night, folks, remember our ICMA date. Good night.
To be sure to get on the mailing list for New Scope, write your card to 9. Mail it on your way to work in the morning. Just address ICMA, care of WBBM. This is the WBBM Air Theater, Wrigley Building, Chicago.